So now you go on down a little bit further down over here. You need to add 5 miles to it. Okay. If you think it's 6, then add 6, whatever it is.
Peter Dingler's quote from Game of
It's a
Thrones.
math game. We're testing you.
Hello from Wandering Wanda. I'm Marielle.
And I'm Walter.
We are on segment 2 or 3. Just 2 or 3. Okay, we're on segment 2, I think, of the tour.
Yeah, I think so.
We are at the town of Towanda.
And we love the name because it's fried green tomatoes. If you'll remember, Kathy Bates yelled Towanda when she crashed into the little car. And it was a beautiful scene. So we had to stop and take a picture of the sign.
Yes.
Welcome to Towanda.
Well,
Now here's a bar and grill called Kicks, and they made a sign that says Kicks on 66. And there's a famous song about getting your kicks on Route 66.
okay, here we are at Dixie Truck Stop, gas station, and restaurant. This is where we're having dinner or lunch. It's on Route 66. Okay, we opted for the buffet salad bar. We have chicken noodle soup, rice. I'm having pork chops. And Walter is having, what is Walter having?
Pork tenderloin.
Pork tenderloin.
That is the largest.
You might have to have that for dinner tonight.
I've never seen a pork tenderloin that
That's
large.
huge.
That's huge.
This is the world's largest covered wagon. It is 40 feet long and 12 feet wide and 25 feet tall. Okay, this is the confusing part of Route 66, is that there are multiple signs because of the multiple years that Route 66. So make sure you know which one you're doing. We are here at Springfield KOA Journey, and this is the second time I've stayed at this park. The first time, I think it was the season, and there were just mosquitoes, swarms and swarms of mosquitoes everywhere. I will put a link to that video down below. However, all right, so this is our second time here, and I don't know what it is with this KOA park. We stayed in the same aisle that we're in right now. We are in spot number 12. I think we were over there. We were near the end cap. And I do like the trees that they're not heavily wooded, they're sparse. So there are spots where you will not get Starlink. So Starlink is all the way out to almost the road. We've essentially, I'm using up most of the 25-foot cord. It's pretty level. We did have to put one level on the passenger side. The thing is, site number 13, which is right over there, has a 30 amp plug, water and sewer on that side, and on this side, way over there, which is essentially their side of the or their site, is the 50 amp plug and water. The other thing is, the sewer is all the way over here. There isn't another sewer over there. It's closer to the front. Now, for our side, the water and 50 amps, as you can see, I'm not really sure if that's our 50 amp in water, because it's all the way, look how far it is. So I left it, and I'm running our water. Water's blue, electric's yellow. So I'm running our cord underneath the rig, because this isn't an RV site. I'm not really sure. I'm confused. This is not an RV site. So the 50 amp for number 12 is over here, where there's no sewer. So there is no sewer on this side. So even if we pulled in the other way, we would have to run the sewer underneath the rig. So the electric and 50 amp plug, and it's only 50 amp. There's a 110 in here. Oh, it's also a 30 and a 110. Okay, this doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, because there's no circuit breaker for the 30. I am happy that we have 50 amp water and sewer. Location wise, it's a dirt site. They can easily dig a hole and move these services to where it belongs. It wouldn't take that much. It's just odd. Anyway, we're here with Fantasy RV Tours. This is a park that can accommodate at most 24 rigs at one given time. And that is the key to all these RV parks. It's not necessarily the best setup for rigs. It's who will accommodate 24 rigs at any given location. And that's where we are. We're 24 rigs that come in at one shot for 1 or 2 days. And they have to reserve those spots for 24 rigs for 1 or 2 days or 3, and not rent them out to other people. So that does get financially iffy to some RV parks because they can rent it out. I am thankful that this particular KOA park can accommodate 24 rigs for 3 days. I think we're here for 3 nights. Tonight, tomorrow. Yeah, we're here for 3 nights. All right. Would I stay here personally again? The answer is no. The first time we were here, again, there were bugs. There's little bugs flying around, but they're not mosquitoes. Hopefully they don't bite. So maybe tonight, because there is a stagnant river a couple of acres down, that's where all these bugs are coming from. It doesn't take much to plant lavender or mint around this RV park. I don't know why they don't do that. Since the sewer is so far away, I did have to break out the backup sewer hose. So it was short about 2 feet. So we're using a 15-foot sewer hose and the other 15-foot sewer hose. All right, this one right directly across from us, this is considered a patio site, and all the utilities are bunched up together. Let's see what the other patio sites look like. Okay, this is Carolyn, Thomas, and Ryan? No. Dale?
Oh, hi.
Dale?
Yeah,
Is it Dale? Dale. Randy.
That's great.
I'm not even close. Thomas and Carolyn I have. Sorry.
We're the loudest. We're quiet.
Okay, they're doing unhitching, so we can't talk to them. We're not allowed to talk to you. You're unhitching.
Talk to me, Arnold. Talk to me.
We're not allowed. You're unhitching. You're doing setup and tear down. What? Okay, this side of the park is a lot nicer. This is probably the newer area. It has to be. And where we're at is the older area. Okay, these are the longer rig parking. Okay, we're 50 feet, so I guess that's where they shoved us. That's fine, as long as I can put the truck inside. Someone left already? Oh no, they're parked behind. Okay. It seems like we're in the middle of nowhere, but we're not. I've stayed at this KOA park before. We're actually not that far from Springfield. Or maybe 4 or 5 miles. It just seems like it. Because we drove a mile this way and a mile that way. You're already finished setting up? Okay, I can talk to you.
Well, yeah, put my awnings out, you know.
Oh, putting your awnings out. Okay.
They're out.
I just don't want to be in the rig right now. Walter's having issues.
Who is?
Walter's having issues. Our credit card machine at one of our businesses went down on Monday. So we haven't been able to take credit cards. It's now what, Thursday? Wednesday? Thursday, okay. I think it's very nice that Mary Beth and Dan got a patio site. Since the last site we were in, they had no sewer. And it looks like they might have run over something. No, maybe not. Huh. Okay, maybe not. Well, I thought you ran over something. No, there was something underneath your coach that looked hairy. It's like they ran over an animal and it's stuck to the bottom of the rig. Okay. Well, it's nice. You got no sewer last time, and now you got a patio site. Huh? Well, you have a nice patio site. They gave you a patio site. Very nice.
Yeah. They know who not to mess with.
You know what? I agree with you. Our hookup, our sewer's on one side, on the utility side, and the 50 amps and water is on that side. So I had to run the cords under. Yeah, I do.
All right, baby. Get it out of here. I want to straighten up a little bit.
Okay, you're setting up. I can't talk to you. This is meal number 2 that they have provided. It's a taco salad.
Solidified or something, and even if I took care of them or not, they would be good.
Yeah.
And they also had a margarita bar. Very nice. And I want to give kudos to Thomas, who made us our new
Are they going to work?
cable. Yes,
Okay.
our new keychain.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Thomas.
We're going to offering some.
And Les and Joni provided the watermelons. Not this Les, this Les.
No, this
This
less than this.
I thought it was. They said
Judy and less.
they said Joni and Les.
No, Judy and less.
Judy and Lab.
They're getting the J's confused again. Okay, forget this Les. He doesn't do anything for us. It's this Les, the new Les and Judy,
Yes.
not Joni.
And We had awesome watermelon, so you need to go eat it.
Oh, I'm having one, but I just want to thank the correct Les and the correct J.
Yeah.
I thought he had 4 children.
Child died.
What happened to number 4?
The second son died at an early age, at age 3, right
okay.
before his 4th birthday.
Okay, thank you. The Ghost Theater is the second time we've seen it. This is our second time here at the Lincoln Library, and it's just as amazing the second time. So do not miss the Ghost Library.
Well, so you don't have to go on the 20-day tour. You can get the whole thing in 4 minutes. This is the 4 minutes of a work. Work centers coming up. Succession. Kaboom.
walking down the middle of the street like he owns it. Are we being recorded?
I'm everywhere I'm not supposed. Oh, this is where the Donner Party left from. They should have just stayed.
I got 1805 for you. Would you need a receipt today? Alright.
Everyone gets 2 corn dogs.
We got dogs.
We got corn dogs.
Would you like one?
Oh, I have one. I just got mine. And we got fries and a drink.
Go ahead, Dan.
Somebody take it.
We are at the Lincoln Home National Historic Site here at Springfield, Illinois, with the home of Abraham Lincoln, shared with his wife and children for 17 years, has been restored to its 1860s appearance, revealing Lincoln as husband, father, politician, and president-elect. His roots here helped nurture him into a president who led the nation through the turbulent Civil War. It's beautiful inside. For a home that was built in the 1860s, really nice. Against the railing.
All right, here we are. This is the sitting room. This is the family room. This is the playroom. The neighbors tell us that they could see candlelight glowing from the windows at 2.
Those are very steep stairs.
What's that?
Those are very steep. I was not the one that triggered the alarm.
This time.
The monument as well as did all the statues on it. A man named Larkin Mead.
Can we lean against the wall here? Okay, we can lean against the wall.
Yes, you can definitely lean against the wall if you want.
For you? We can lean against the wall.
Entryways, so if anybody wants to walk past us, they can.
He went back to the rig. Okay.
Now this is the rotunda of the tomb. We have a lot of symbolism in here as well. If you want to look at these 16 columns all around the edge, as you may have guessed, that represents the 16th President of the United States.
I don't know if this is one of the original giants, but it's not all the giants are male. This is Luma. She's a waitress. Bunyan, giant.
You to read that?
Okay, Atlanta's a cute little town. They have 2 more giants. They have Texaco, and I don't know what that other one is. Well, he was holding something before. And it looks like they have platforms for 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Snurd. This is the Snurd giant.
Yeah. They gave us a free day to do whatever we wanted today.
Oh, okay.
And so we made this our priority.
Oh, okay.
And we just had lunch down the street where
At the country air, did you? Did you enjoy the food?
food was fabulous, service excellent. We didn't have pie.
Well, they have a lot of nice desserts.
If they had had a berry pie, we would have had that, but they were mostly cheesecakes and others.
Well,